One moment, I'm setting up the live stream and we are recording. Okay, we're live.
Okay, so we're live on YouTube and we have the streaming live. Can you please do roll call?
Yes, Ms. Laughlin? Ms. Laughlin is present. Mr. Siegel?
Present.
Mr. Siegel's present. Mr. Sykes?
Here.
Mr. Sykes is present. Mrs. Roig?
Here.
Mrs. Roig is present. Mr. Gunter?
Here.
Mr. Gunter is present. Mr. Smith?
Here.
Mr. Smith is present. And Mr. Brooks?
Here.
Mr. Brooks is present. Thank you.
Okay.
We have Mr. Vallone as well. Yes, and John. We still have Phil.
And the first order of business now will be to review the bills and communications. Were there any in here? Let's see. I don't see any. Were there any, Jen, in this?
No, actually there isn't, but we do have minutes of the March 14th meeting.
Oh, sorry. Did I skip that? I went right by that. I apologize. Approval of the minutes. So did everybody get a chance to look at the March 14th minutes? And if so, can I have a motion to approve?
I'll make the motion.
Carol, thank you. Second? I'll second it. Any discussion, corrections, edits? Okay, can I have all in favor say aye?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Okay, the minutes are approved. Now, bills and communications, but I think there aren't any, correct, Jen?
Correct. We have no bills today.
Okay, no bills and communications. So we have one item of, well, we have two items actually to discuss for new business. The first is, again, the Paris reports and the audited financials that will be submitted along with the Paris reports. I guess we could take the same approach we did in the funding court meeting where we'll first ask if the board members have any questions or comments they'd like to make regarding the audit or the Paris reports. And if not, then we'll ask everyone to acknowledge that these reports have been reviewed and they will be submitted by Jen to the controller's office. So any comments, questions related to either the Paris reports or the audit? Okay, hearing none, then are we prepared to acknowledge, by a show of hands, can you please acknowledge that you've reviewed them and that Jen is permitted to submit them to the controller? Say aye.
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 Anyone who's not prepared to acknowledge at this time? Okay, duly acknowledged. Moving on to the board members' self-evaluation. We've reviewed in the last two meetings. We'll do the same here. Are you prepared to acknowledge that you have reviewed the board member self-evaluations? And if not, is there anyone who has any questions or comments they need answered? Okay, so we'll also, by show of hands, please acknowledge your review of the self-evaluation forms. Say aye.
Aye.
Anyone who's not prepared to acknowledge? Okay, duly acknowledged. We'll now move to public comment. Is there any public comment? No public comment. Can I have a motion to adjourn the LDC meeting?
So
And
moved.
second by Scott. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any
Aye.
opposed? Okay, the meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Have a good day.